It's gonna get cut off anyway.
This is Rampage, baby. This is show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage, yeah. This is Rampage. Let's go.
This is Rampage!
This is show that y'all been waiting on. Adrenaline pumping your chest. Yeah, this is make or break. My bones are made of stone. So step inside the ring, I'm stomping through the soul. This is Rampage, screaming cause damage. Bump you with a vengeance, and finish you, make you vanish. Hit you boom, 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 boom. Sending back to the amateurs, bringing back for a smack, and this is takedown. Yeah, ready for Rampage. Yeah, ready for Rampage. Let's go. This is Rampage. Yeah, this is Rampage. Yeah, this is Rampage. Let's go.
Hey everyone,
It's
and
Friday night, and you know what that means.
welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. And we're here for the AEW Rampage live reaction. Mikey T is back with us, as you guys can see.
What's up? What's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing?
How's it going?
Hello, everybody.
Good to see y'all.
Looks like the basketball game's still on.
How's everybody doing?
Doing great. Got the Red Bull on deck.
Ooh, got to for the late night Rampage. Hey, I'm
Got to.
gonna start late, or if we're just gonna miss the first part of it, because
We're probably gonna miss the entrances.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It'll be on YouTube.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. They might actually be on YouTube. I'm gonna go look at their Twitter. Maybe it'll say that.
Is the game net song, is it Alabama versus Houston?
Yeah, UAB.
Yeah.
I'm a Birmingham.
They got 3 minutes left in this game.
Share this link.
That 3 minutes is gonna take like 15 minutes. I'm not even kidding, too.
Oh, great. Looks like
They
we're gonna
should've-
miss a little bit of the Rampage, and it's all just because of this basketball game.
Is,
Calm down.
I know in the past when this has happened,
Relax.
they have like put it on YouTube until the start of the stream on the TV. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if they've posted that anywhere, but I'm looking at their Twitter real quick.
So is it true what I'm hearing about Cody signing with WWE?
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 100% true now. They said he signed like 10 days ago, but I guess word just got out. That's so crazy.
I heard plans about him being at WrestleMania and something like that.
Yeah, they said he's gonna. I think they're setting him up to face Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
which will be
that'd be a good match.
I just can't believe he would want to go back there. Like,
Especially after
money
all the
was-
stuff he talked about it.
The money
I
was probably
wonder-
right.
I wonder how much money they really threw at him.
A lot.
There's got to be multi-millions.
I mean, yeah, he's got to be like one of the top. Like, it's got to be like probably like Roman and Brock level contracts. Like, maybe like
But didn't
I don't even know how to put a number on it, but like he's got to be in that top 3 upper echelon to go to a place where he knows he's not going to be as creatively satisfied.
It's all money,
Well,
man. Cody is a monopoly.
but like, aren't they all on budget cuts? I thought they had budget cuts.
That's what they said.
Not after they got rid of the freaking roster they had.
Yeah.
I mean, they let everyone, like Samoa
Kerry
Joe.
and Cross, all of them, bro.
And then they brought back
Yeah.
Goldberg for a runoff match.
Well,
ain't that some shit?
little Mikey T, welcome back. Haven't seen you though in about what, last month?
Oh, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's good to see y'all.
Glad you're back, man.
Yeah. Just don't have another one while we're live.
Oh, you're good, but
Hey,
We're all good.
Hey, Arnold. Thanks for
What's
watching. I'm
up?
doing pretty
What's
good.
up, Harold?
I'm doing good.
Thank you for
Even
tuning
that
in.
fucking's on.
So tonight for Rampage, we got. I'm assuming the main event will be Keith Lee versus Max Caster.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Got
thinking.
Darby versus Butcher, Red Velvet versus Leela Hirsch, and
We got Kings of the Black Throne in action.
Ooh.
yeah,
Mhm.
the House of Black versus Bear Country and Fugo.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be
It's actually Fuego del Sol.
Fuego del Sol,
Fuego, yeah.
that's
the master of the tornado DDT.
That's definitely what I'm looking forward to most on the show.
Yeah.
Actually, Keith Lee and Max Caster should be pretty entertaining, but I love the what is it? House of the Black Thrones or what
Yeah, Kings of the
Yeah.
Black, House of Black. The
House of
tag team
Black.
name is Kings of the Black.
I feel like JR. I
Mhm.
feel like he said it like four or five different ways,
Yeah.
and it's confusing me.
Yeah. Speaking. Yeah. Kim. Well, at least the good news is we ain't talking about basketball tonight.
Yeah, UAB versus Houston.
How is there still 2 minutes left in this game?
Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Or how's it going? Or whatever.
Alex, when was the last time you watched WWE? Probably since 2011.
Yeah, I haven't watched a full episode of WWE in years.
I mean,
think
I
I'm-
wa-
My mother
I mean, I
still
watch-
watches it, but I watch a little bit though, only because as of now I'm gonna watch The Undertaker's Hall of Fame and Stone Cold's return. Well, technically to the ring.
I'll be watching highlights.
I mean, like on the I watched like maybe the Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, WrestleMania,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I'm not. There's no way I could be a weekly fan of it.
It's hard to watch Raw these days, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been
3
watching
hours.
Raw the past few weeks, waiting to see if Cody shows up.
Yeah.
Which
a
I'm
lot of people
definitely
did.
gonna have to watch Monday now that I know he signed, because they've literally got 2 weeks left till WrestleMania. They've got to make a play, because that's gonna be like.
They say it's gonna be on Raw too, so.
Yeah. I mean, if he's facing Seth Rollins, but like, honestly, that WrestleMania card sucks. It's so. If you look at it, like the actual wrestlers, it's like more like celebrity matches than like actual good wrestling matches. There's a few like good matches, I guess, but like as a card, it's like one of the worst ones I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. And by the way, though, right when we were on the air, I got a request though from Connor's uncle to do a Home Alone take. You know, the like that. I just did it anyway, and plus I know Connor was interrupting a little bit, but I always do the it's Friday, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means and all that.
Yeah. Is Fugo gonna put his truck on the line again? I doubt he will, because he'll probably lose it again.
Fugo.
It's Fuego.
You
del
named
Sol,
him.
right?
You named him a Japanese pufferfish dish.
You know Japanese, Brody, or something?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, that's
You must
awesome.
have watched.
Brody is a pun on Broly from Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh.
I
Very
keep on
good.
calling him Fugo for some reason.
So technically, you know a
It's
little bit about
Fuego del Sol.
you know a lot about Japanese or something, Brody?
Yeah. I know a
How
lot
long
about
do you
Japan
know
and
about that?
Japanese. Yeah. A
Haven't
long
really-
time.
You speak any
Yeah.
or just know it?
I mean, I can speak a little, but I'm not fluent or anything. I just
So
study a
you
lot of Japanese, and I've done a lot of things,
So
revolving around like stuff like that.
So technically, you just know the names of what they mean.
I mean, I could hold a conversation with somebody if they were Japanese.
It's impressive.
Impressive. And I watch anime a lot of times, and I watch the Japanese version and the English dub version of it.
Nice. Some Japanese I can't watch because the voice actors are terrible.
Which one? The Japanese?
Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z person. I'm more like a Pokemon or Sentai Filmworks Japanese versions.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
English versions. I'm
Hey,
actually
Brody, do you have a
working on,
control your
I'm
narrative
currently
showdown?
developing a AMV project right now featuring
You know
Fozzie
it.
saying,
I was literally talking to
Yeah.
him today, telling him happy birthday.
whose birthday is it?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
EC3.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I got this right.
I seen the EC3.
Yep.
I seen the narrative part. So
Yeah. I've got like 4 or 5 shirts from the narrative, bro. So a couple of them I got for free, and a couple of them I paid.
And the winner is
you watch. They're gonna after this game's over. They're gonna have like interviews and
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Houston.
they're gonna have like they're gonna have a whole press conference after the
They're
game.
gonna show
and-
highlights from the whole game.
Well, the game, I thought there's only like, what, 4 quarters of the round, or is it just 2 rounds?
in college, just 2, I think.
Oh, is it? So technically, the Houston Cougars won. I'm not a big basketball fan, but yeah.
It'd have been bad if they went to overtime on this.
What if they just like overran the entire Rampage stream? Like, oh,
Man,
sorry.
that'd
It's gonna start mid-match, or it's gonna start mid-final pin of the match.
You
Yeah.
guys do realize Rampage was taped, though. They could do it right now.
Now we got some animals on the screen. A commercial.
Yep, more
Yeah,
commercials.
that's what I'm saying.
Ew, what you mean?
This is a pretty intense commercial. What does that have? What do those animals have to do with this car?
And now we got Taco Bell now.
Nothing at all.
Now we got Taco Bell.
I definitely don't
I
see
get-
Taco.
I don't see no
I
Taco
got-
Bell. I see a bunch of fine women.
It's Taco
That's
Bell.
one of those Taco Bell commercials that kind of
Ooh.
disguised as a movie trailer.
Oh, come on. I'm not. I know this is not Rampage, Mr. Jacob, but they're still cutting it back to basketball.
Don't do it.
God.
Then why
No,
don't take the commercial break then?
See,
They just gonna
I-
go back.
I mean, the game's over.
It's weird because like my DVR is recording basketball right now.
And now we're still watching. And now they're doing interviews and all that. I wish they would hurry up though. We need to watch Rampage, or as the introduction says, Rampage, baby.
Y'all should have covered the basketball game. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
anything
pretty
about
much. We
basketball.
got Coach Kelvin Sampson, ladies and gentlemen,
I know.
talking about how great that shot was.
Well, we're live, Connor. It's just that, well, but if they don't hurry up in the next 15 minutes, we just did this though for nothing.
No,
a
it's
little
gonna
bit.
come on. It's got to come on.
Yeah, it's gonna come on. It's gonna come on.
If they don't, then that's a lot of ad revenue AEW's missing out on.
Yep,
So I
absolutely.
just
Fans
saw
are
Twitter,
pissing right now.
I just saw on Twitter Tony Khan said that it's gonna start from the beginning as soon as the game's over.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Game's already over.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
when it probably airs.
screen or the broadcast of the game is over,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
let's start.
which probably could potentially be like another 5 to 10 minutes.
as long as they don't have highlights or interviews and all that other crap.
Oh, guys, just to let you guys know, we will be on Spotify as soon as Connor sends me the audio. We'll be up and running on Spotify. So
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
Oh, really? We're gonna be on the podcast audio as well.
that is correct.
and if you guys have already heard on our social medias, we'll be having TNA / Impact Wrestling star. One half will be Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley will be on this podcast April 10th.
Awesome.
I was
So
super
awesome.
excited once we got the date finalized because Alex Shelley is one of my favorite TNA wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, such a brilliant
me-
tag team.
I mean, not even in TNA, I mean, Ring of Honor. I mean, every place he's been
New
one of my
Japan
favorites.
Pro Wrestling with
Yeah, all over.
Kushida as the Time Splitters.
Yeah. In case, yeah.
Mhm.
And you know what else though? Alex Shelley used to be one of the
You know,
paparazzi. You know.
Oh yeah, exactly. There you go. There's a nice throwback right there.
I am not on crack, Alex Tan. I'm just a little excited, you know.
You can see it in his eyes.
And I'm not, and no, I'm not on crack. If I was, should my eyes be bloodshot? You want proof?
He has
See my
eyes,
eyes?
ladies and gentlemen.
Look
See my
pretty
eyes? Are they bloodshot, anyone? Huh?
clear to me.
Yep.
I just don't want to keep blinking for the past 5 or 10 seconds every night. I know sometimes 11 seconds every time blinks. Everyone blinks. That's what I heard.
Don't
I
feed the
don't know.
trolls, Chris.
I
Don't
know.
feed the
Now you got me
trolls.
blinking a lot faster than I normally do.
This is why I should not be on camera. You know, when I got my sunglasses, it's just that I keep blinking all the time. Like I don't even know what I'm doing. And as I said, no, I'm not on crack or anything like that or any of that bullshit you guys say.
You just came out of the Matrix. I mean, that's all. You just came out of the Matrix.
Because of my haircut.
You're plugged in, man.
Now listen, since we cover all things AEW, I've got an announcement if nobody's seen this already. Connor, I know there's an announcement with FTR being finalized for Ring of Honor's AEW Ring of Honor's first pay-per-view on April 1st. So that's phenomenal.
FTR.
The Briscoe.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, it gotta be against the Briscoes.
Yep, 100%. It is finalized.
Ring of Honor tag team champs.
Yep, and we will be covering Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor.
Yeah.
So
As I have mentioned, I don't know anything about Ring of Honor except used to be where it used to be before it was TNA and all that. So you know.
Half of AEW's roster came from Ring of Honor.
CM Punk.
Yeah, very true.
Half of AEW's roster came from Ring of Honor, bro.
Adam Cole.
Yeah, a good chunk of WWE.
In case anyone's not watching, Rampage is up to come on.
Quick announcement: Moxley and Will Ospreay.
I saw that. That's
you saw that?
Huge.
Yep.
For New Japan.
Moxley answered Will Ospreay's challenge. Remember, I was telling you that Will Ospreay was calling Moxley a little bitch.
Oh.
Well, he answered the challenge.
I'm not picking my nose. I'm not even touching my nose.
This challenge.
Just touching my mustache. See,
bro, we went right back to a commercial. What was the purpose of the intro?
What is up with TNT? Or better yet, what's up with Ted Turner? Oh,
I don't think
he's just a little off because of the basketball.
Chris, you better be careful. We're gonna get canceled.
Dude, Ted Turner comes after us. This podcast is done.
We're done.
I'm going to jail. You're going to jail.
We don't need billionaire Ted on us, man.
Bruh.
I heard that he has dementia.
All right. Forget what I said. Forget about what I said about Mr. Turner and all that.
Once said, "Don't start nothing, won't be nothing." I can't believe it's come to this. I thought we were cool. We've shared Korean barbecue together. We walked around stupid in the streets of Tokyo together, drinking strong zeros. I thought we were cool, but you think you can pick up a microphone and say whatever you want. You think you can put my name in your mouth? You think you can say whatever you want, and just because there's an ocean between us, it won't get back to me? It's time to learn that your words have consequences. I may have never seen a wrestler in the ring, a performer more talented than Will Ospreay. I wish I had just a fraction of the talent of Will Ospreay. But it might be time to beat some humility into Will Ospreay because he's walking around acting, talking like a clown. And there's no faster way to learn humility than to have to vomit up your own teeth after they get knocked down your throat. So on April 16th, I'm going to pound Will Ospreay into the mat like a railroad spike. We can do it at New Japan, Wendy's here, right? Or we can do it in the parking lot. Either way, it's all the same to me. I'll be in Chicago April 16th. Either way.
Hey, Moxley's cold-blooded with it.
That was awesome.
Ospreay better watch out, bro. He might get murdered.
Yeah, we have no entrances for the first match.
Yep.
It's
How
good.
interesting.
Fascinated to
Right
see how
into
the
it.
match plays out stylistically too.
It's Darby Allin versus the Butcher.
The Butcher has gotten
Alex
such
is gonna.
incredible shape. I'm sure y'all talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about this on the last
Mhm.
podcast. He looks
Holy-
phenomenal.
Like
like
he
that.
looks like a different person.
It's bro. He looks like a
Yeah.
champion. He looks like a champion.
I saw like a picture of him. Like he obviously had like just gotten his pump on, and he literally looked like a different human.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gotten more
bro.
in shape.
Look at
since
him,
he came
bro.
back, so-
Damn,
Quick,
bro.
dude.
Let's go.
Oh, he's
God,
That
a
looks
beast.
so good,
yes. Oh my god,
man.
people.
I
just
actually
beat
wouldn't
the
mind
shit out of
seeing.
Darby.
Like, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Butcher win this match, but I know he's not going to. But
Yeah, he's in awesome shape, man.
Yeah, you want to talk about
Championship type
underused
shape.
talent? There you go, Butcher and Blade, bro.
Yeah.
That's an underused
I
talent
totally
right there,
agree. I agree,
As
100%.
I reminded some of everybody on this podcast and on the viewers as well, my friend was supposed to be here this week. Technically, we had to postpone it to the next week. So, yeah, my friend's going to be on this podcast for Rampage next Friday night. So I would, I would like to introduce y'all to him next Friday night. Unless there's no one on this podcast who's going to show up.
Christopher, will you dress up like Mr. Bean on the podcast as Michael Beasley?
another comment like that.
Oh,
Dude, it's high. Listen, it's highly requested, bro.
Michael, I FaceTime you and all that, and the next thing I knew, you'll be like,
Connor, it's highly requested, bro.
Like you requested.
Yeah. I mean, from the last podcast on Wednesday, we've had a lot of requests.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for me and for some other people around here.
You got to give the
Words
people
of
what they
Excalibur,
want,
bro.
man.
Yep, there you go. You took it right out of my mouth, Jacobs. Good, bro.
I am not
like Aiden.
I mean, no offense to Connor and Michael, but I am
I like
not.
Aiden. I like Aiden. He dressed up as Rowdy Piper on an episode.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, I heard.
I'm more like someone. I'm more like someone who does it doggy style.
Wait,
Wait, what?
What? Wait,
that
we
didn't come out
need
right.
to tag. We need to tag this
That didn't come out-
podcast in
that didn't come out right. I'm
SFW
sorry, I'm
ASAP.
so freaking sorry.
Okay, in SFW.
Okay.
My
That's
mom
not-
is watching this.
Oh, come on. You guys know who says that. You guys know who said that.
The only person I know who said that was you.
No.
Bro,
I'm talking about a WWE rep. Well, technically he's not in WWE anymore. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Are we talking about the road dog, Jesse James?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, listen.
And that's not all, though. In case Mike P hasn't noticed, though, that I
was-
will meet Brian and Billy Gunn, well, virtually next Saturday night. It's next Saturday morning. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That's exciting, man. I know you've been looking forward to that for a long time.
You talk about it every podcast. I know you've been waiting for a while.
Well, I just want to remind everyone. Well, not every 2 days a week. So you know, and all that.
That was a hell of a clothesline right there, boy.
Look at the swing
Oh my
by
God.
Butcher.
Ouch.
Where's Aiden at? He's in college. He's doing his college thing right now.
Yeah, tonight's Friday night. Yeah, he's probably I don't know what he's doing. Probably something with college.
In case, well,
Chris, are you
Wait a
going to
minute.
do doggy style on your mom or granny?
that's offensive right there, and that is not on. Well, you know, I'm not. I would never do. Oh, geez, what is up with this? Who's this guy?
I
Jackie
love how
Rogers?
every single person just face palmed just now. Everybody.
Oh, boy.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that to, as wrestlers would say, to my mama and to my granny. That's offensive right there to the family.
Oh boy. Okay.
You guys are laughing about it, aren't you?
I mean, I mean,
Grade
it is funny
A
to see it that
entertainment,
just
bro.
pop up in the chat. I mean, it's not laughing at you
Grade
really,
A
but
entertainment.
Well, I
I
didn't
mean,
say
you
laughing
brought,
at me. I mean laughing
I
about it.
mean,
I
you
didn't say
brought
laughing
up
at you.
doggy style, so
yeah, I mean, yeah,
He
exactly. You
pretty
brought
much
up
just
doggy style.
Yeah.
So Darby's been getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, Darby has been getting his ass kicked.
king of doggy style.
How is Darby Allin going to do the coffin drop
Butcher is in the
right
best
on the
shape of his
Butcher?
life.
I mean, the Butcher is big. He's huge and all that.
Bro, I don't know. As long as I don't see a botch like I did on the pay-per-view, I'm fine.
Which
Right.
what botch are you referencing?
Darby Allin did the coffin drop from like 12 feet
he
away. Didn't even I think he like hit him in the ass.
Yeah. He might have hit him with his butt.
I think he nudged him a little bit, bro.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt. You ought to see Darby Allin did the
They
coffin
sold it like
drop
they sold it like
with
it
a
like he
chair
did it
behind
perfectly.
Well, at least
You
we're
know,
on picture in picture.
Realistically, when you think about it, someone of his size,
Connor, I got
that
a
ain't gonna do
question
shit.
now.
It's not gonna do anything. The coffin drop isn't gonna affect you at all.
Did you say we were gonna do like the best of Scott?
Opponent.
You know, especially like on a big guy, bro, he's gonna bounce right off of him. They're just
I
gonna
don't know.
sell.
Sometimes
Yeah.
he
You
lands
know?
hard, but like I feel like I don't know. It always looks so painful, like on the for himself.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. I come from an indie background. So one of the first things I learned on my very first night of training, I've been wrestling for 7 years on and off. Okay.
You're a wrestler, Brody?
Yeah, bro. I've wrestled for Elevate on and off for 7 years.
And you didn't tell us about this?
He said that
No,
before.
because I don't do this shit anymore.
He must
told me
have
about it.
been broken
You know?
or something. Or
How
we
the hell do you
was-
think I'm so close with freaking EC3 and freaking Darren Young? It's because I was a wrestler.
I thought you meant just meet them, knowing you know them personally.
Oh yeah, no, I
I
know him
wish.
personally. I wrestled with Rikishi, One Man Gang, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Wow. Mad respect, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, we talked about that.
That is pretty cool.
One time.
Did anyone get the new Fozzy new single that just came out today?
I don't know.
Did Fozzy come out with a new single today?
Yeah, it's called "I Still Burn."
I haven't out yet.
Is it good?
It sounds pretty good. And
where is Sean Spears? Sean Spears is not supposed to be on here. I wish he was going to be on here, but not be.
We need more Sean Spears single matches.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
He's like one of the most underutilized people in AEW.
Yeah, we talked about it
Yeah.
before, man. That he's definitely on the underused list easily.
I think him. Honestly, I remember like they did that segment like right in the beginning of the pandemic era where him and MJF were like gambling on the side and drinking wine and shit.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect thing to happen.
That was fun, bro. I liked it.
He was
I really enjoyed that.
He was kind of like spinning his wheels at first after like he had the big match with Cody and like got the big grand introduction to the company with like one of the top guys, and then kind of fell down to the card and wasn't really getting TV time. And then they like paid that off later when they formed the Pinnacle, and I thought he was like one of the perfect people to be in that group.
Yeah.
What is up with you, Jack?
I really enjoyed the chairman gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that chairman gimmick. I was like, man, this can go somewhere, and it sucks it didn't. Because that was like next level champion gimmick right there.
I still think he's got like one of the too, like when he like or I don't know if he still does it, but like he used to like the lights would go out and he'd just come back on and he's got a song and he's just
I know. I haven't seen his entrance in so long that I don't even know if he does it anymore.
I think when he was on a Rampage.
Yeah, he closed the chair.
Another one. No.
On the outside.
That was a big man taking that.
That was definitely a big man taking that.
Holy shit.
But
I think Darby Allin did do that. Did do it to
Last
a
time.
Oh no. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
What?
You guys see the coffin drop yet?
Man.
Yeah, that was
Jeez.
That has gotta hurt.
I think the last time
and looks like that's it. It's over.
You see the way his neck went back?
Wait, what are y'all gasping about? I'm
Ugh.
trying to make sure I'm looking at the right thing.
The way that his fucking
They're showing the
way his
replays
body
of him doing the
bounced
coffin
off.
drop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
See how his neck snapped back? Oh, that's
Right.
nuts,
yeah,
man.
like his body like reverberated. Like
Oh, here comes my boy.
Oh.
Here comes my boy.
it's Stang.
Darby wins on my end.
It was a count out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a count out. Yeah.
Went from count out.
Oh no! Oh, I ain't gonna.
Oh yay!
Y'all see Andrade?
Can you guys hear me?
I figured.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh no!
There's something on here.
Sting just handing out shit. Darby's getting his butt kicked, and Sting just one shots. What's his name?
What the hell?
Oh shit!
Uh,
They're not gonna see
Oh
them
my
with
God,
all that
bro.
loud clothing on. They're not gonna see
what
that.
happened was what happened with your gun club? Are they missing in action, or they think about maybe turn on the gun because Mr. Bean will be in a better replace?
I think that's probably the thing
snap!
for one night, though. Everybody.
Got the Hardys.
What the hell?
Dang!
Oh,
They didn't smoke.
Team Extreme coming down. They clear the ring.
Oh, Butcher's finger's bleeding.
Since AEW aired, have you
Ooh,
watched every
I just saw
episode?
that.
What was your- I've watched every
Damn,
AEW.
man.
Yeah, so have I. I haven't missed a single episode of AEW.
Yeah, I think I can honestly say
I've
the same.
watched.
Yeah.
Every pay-per-view.
My favorite
I've
pay per
watched
view
every-
was probably last year's Revolution.
Yeah.
I think
The only
we had
pay-per-view-
Kenny versus Hangman, right? Was that last year's Revolution?
Last year's Revolution was
I think it was Kenny Omega and John Moxley. Yeah.
Oh, was it Kenny Omega and John Moxley?
Oh yeah,
That
it was the exploding barbed wire death match,
Yeah.
right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
But I liked Revolution 2020 with Young Bucks versus Kenny and Hangman.
Young Bucks and
Oh
Kenny.
yeah,
and
that one was
Hey,
good.
Mm.
Yeah.
But the only pay-per-view
Yeah.
I missed of AEW was Full Gear 2020, I believe. It wasn't on purpose, just because
Now that's gonna be a blood and guts right there. AFO versus the Extreme.
Oh no! I think the best blood and guts that they got to set up right now is going to be like William Regal's stable with the Jericho Appreciation Society, so they can steal Daniel Garcia away.
You know, we were
Yeah.
talking about this, but the only problem I see in that whole situation is just the fact that AEW does long-term storytelling.
That's true.
I feel like we're not going to get them yet,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
But I will tell you,
Yeah,
bro,
probably
I
down the
feel
line
like
sometime.
when Daniel Garcia kind of hit the mic away from Jericho Wednesday, I was like, I don't know. Man. See, Daniel Garcia say he's an entertainer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro. Something fishy. Something
It
smell a
just
little stank.
strange that they don't usually like drop. I mean, I guess they do drop like red herrings in a way, but like when they say something like when they mention Wheeler Yuta and Lee Moriarty and Daniel Garcia, it's like that seemed like that was something that was done with intent for a reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to see where the Wheeler Yuta. I can't wait to see the dude. I'm so excited.
From Dynamite when he got slapped by Regal and then just got right back up in his grill. I was
and then you know if you were I'm gonna tell you, my wife reads lips really, really good. So we rewatched it. I usually rewatch all of Dynamite and Rampage, and she reads all the lips, right?
Nice.
And you get to hear what they're saying and stuff like that. And William Regal told him, "Not yet. Go prove yourself, and then come back to me." And he said, and William Regal said, "I'll be back. And William Regal said, "I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that for 1 minute."
Nice. It looked like he like really like chopped him like in the neck, but he's
yeah.
Get out.
So here's the thing: when you slap anybody in the face in wrestling, you want to get as close to the neck as you possibly can, bro.
Man, those
bruise
ones
their
that he
face.
put on Moxley and Danielson at the pay-per-view looked impeccable.
Oh, that was 100% just shoot, bow.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well,
Chills. And just like the euphoria of the moment of seeing him on AEW television was awesome too.
So good. So good.
Just like a perfect fit.
Well, one of my favorite pay-per-views was AEW Revolution 2021, the exploding barbed wire match. Even though it's not a good match and all that, it was also having a good time though with Connor and my friend and Brandon, all the four Top Guns. We get together and we sit there and we watch the whole effing show right there in Connor's hometown of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Whoops, did it again.
Yeah.
I thought floating barbed wire death match was a good match, but I thought the ending just left a sour taste in everyone's mouth.
Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, the match itself I thought was awesome. Like I mean, I had never seen a match like that.
I think there was explosions that didn't go off correctly.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Because it was just sparkles, and I was like,
and it was so dramatic because they had the countdown too. I thought the whole damn ring was gonna blow up. Like,
right.
Because they did that in like what is that promotion?
All Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
All Japan.
Some of those stuff like there's
Onita, John Moxley's mentor.
Yeah, there's literally videos I saw on YouTube of people like running out of an arena that's like engulfed in flames because they.
Yeah, and the thing is, they use the horn, they use that siren, bro.
Yeah.
And it's
so
terrifying.
crazy.
I seen a barbed wire like that kind of match in Japan, and like the whole ring.
Yeah, I know. Terry Funk did quite a few against what's that guy's name? Gosh, it escapes me. I'm pretty sure he was at the match. He runs that promotion. All right, I'm drawing a blank.
Mr. Jacobs out again.
I don't know. I know Onita and Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Oh, Onita? Okay. Yeah, dude. He revolutionized the exploding death match, you know? And there's like a documentary about the exploding ring, and then there's also like a documentary about the Inferno match. And Terry Funk did an Inferno match, bro, and they literally got stuck in the ring on fire. Like, dude, the ring itself was starting to melt. Like the turnbuckle pads and the ropes, bro, just started like the wrapping around the metal cord was like ripping. You know, it's freaking crazy. Heat index was like 180 something degrees in the freaking ring.
Yep, indeed.
Can you guys?
I'll forget that Darby Allin got thrown down a flight of stairs.
Mr. Jacobs, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I fell out for a second.
All right.
Like you like.
You gotta get that fiber. You gotta get that fiber.
Connor, you in the wrestling business? I guess you would say so. I got a picture right here. You guys referee?
Oh yeah, he was a referee. Really?
Yeah,
there you go.
I wish he would be the referee.
Right down the middle.
From Memphis, he would be the spotlight of it all.
Yeah, I refereed. I've been a referee for about 3-4 years. Haven't refereed in a while. I was supposed to referee a lot of shows before the pandemic, but
How long was training while you're training to be a ref? How long was the training process?
But well, I was refereeing as I was training. Like they
Yeah, you don't ever stop training.
Oh.
Once you train, you always kind of like train.
Dang, that was a nice little promo by Paige Van Zandt. I was very curious to see how she was going to take to the talking aspect.
I'm loving Scorpio.
Yeah,
I'm loving Scorpio. I'm so glad Sammy does not have that belt because Scorpio looks like a champ. He is going to put some prestige to that belt.
That was long overdue.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I really do hope Scorpio puts some prestige to that belt, man.
And also,
because it feels like a mid-card title, and Tony doesn't want it to be, and it feels like one.
The one thing that I wasn't
Yeah.
sure that, or the one thing that I wish they could have maybe done it a little bit differently was, I just wish Wardlow didn't have to get pinned. I know it was by, MJF cheating, but the visual getting pinned.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was a way, and I know he had to win the Revolution match or I guess he didn't really have to win, but
Right.
the fact that he did was a huge moment. But I guess it's just all part of the character arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did tease the MJF powerbomb, which will be a really big payoff when it finally happens.
I wish it does happen.
It will. It will.
I felt
might be like a year. But
Yeah, he did what? He did 3 power bombs to him.
He did?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
I felt like with the TNT title when Sammy lost it the first time to
Cody.
Well, when Sammy lost it the first time, I thought it should have been to Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, dude, I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really hoping that Andrade was going to take it away from Sammy.
Yeah, I like Sammy. He's one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW, but I just feel like Scorpio Sky should have been the one to take it off of him besides Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Cody and Sammy put on some very good matches, like that ladder match they had.
The ladder match was insane. It just seemed
Yeah,
weird.
that was fire.
Just to put it right back on him.
Well, anyway, to Mikey T though. Now, last Wednesday, I know you weren't here, but last Wednesday we did a tribute to. Well, we dedicate the podcast last Wednesday to Scott Hall, who passed away last Monday. So, my question to Mikey T is, what was your favorite Scott Hall moment or Razor Ramon moment for you?
Man, so I didn't really watch wrestling when I was a kid, like in the late 90s. So like everything that I have seen has like been in retrospect. But I mean, I was like have gone back and watched Nitro like almost in its entirety of like the Monday Night War eras, and just like that whole revolution that they started with being like the really first major defections from WWE and like their him and Kevin Nash's presence, and how that ultimately led to all these other people coming over and WCW becoming what they were. I feel like that might not have happened without the two of them making that leap and showing people that it could be done, and they could make a lot of money. So I always thought that was just really, really cool. And then obviously how when Hulk Hogan finally turned heel and joined up with them, I thought that was like a crazy swerve that nobody. I mean, because Hogan was like super ultra babyface, never gonna turn heel.
Oh yeah.
And he got everybody.
Yeah.
He got everybody by the throat.
Yeah.
And choked it out of the life of them.
And I've just heard really, really great things about him, like as a person, like as someone who's had struggles with addiction in the past, like the things that he did in his life post like getting clean are like very inspiring to me personally. So I've always looked up to him in that regard.
Yeah. Hey, and look, I know I shouldn't ask everyone this, but did y'all see the YouTube video of Scott Hall was drunk at a WCW Monday Nitro live
Oh
event?
my God, yes.
I think
absolutely.
Who was he wrestling? I think he was wrestling. Who was he wrestling?
Yeah,
that you got me. I have
there.
No idea. I saw that, but then there was also a live event that he did back in the like middle 2000s, and they had to like hold him out to the ring. Okay.
Kind of like
oh yeah, I remember seeing
it was
that.
You know what it was? It was JCW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JCW.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Insane Clown Posse's promotion. Uh-oh. Everyone gone silent. What's going on?
What about you, Brody?
Oh yeah.
I guess you're referring to you're in the rest business. Yeah, Brody's in the rest. Well,
was.
Yeah. Do you have any aspirations to get back into it at any point?
If I do, it would be for commentary, but
that'd be sick.
That's pretty much it. You know,
who are some of your people that you look up to, like in the commentary position in like wrestling history?
Tony Schiavone.
Really?
Tony Schiavone's like my number one guy.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Allow me to say this to you, Brody.
Mhm.
It's Brody! Sound good or no? Or
No, it sounds great.
yeah.
But yeah, I've been a wrestler on and off 7 years. It's been fun, but it's been hard. And
Yeah.
there's been like everything they tell you on dark documentaries and stuff like that. It's all true.
Dark side of
I've
the
dealt
brain.
with like people like I know my first organization I worked for. I'm not gonna say any names of this organization, but I worked for an organization before, and there was a lot of like drugs in the back, like a lot heavy pain pills in the back. We'd take pain pills before
Like,
and after the match. So
I figured like
Damn.
we were getting closer to like an era where people would at least be a little bit more discreet about that.
yeah. The first company I wrestled for, man, the training process was absolutely grueling. We took chair shots on the third day. And the third day, and it wasn't just
Damn.
back chair shots either. We were taking headshots.
Oh, that's
we were
gotta
taught
hurt
to
the
blade.
concussion.
We were taught to blade on the third day and take chair shots correctly.
Well,
And there's no proper way to take a head chair shot. Like,
No.
you know, the shit
No.
hurts. But it's been a learning experience. You really get to see the backstage politics in
Yeah.
wrestling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Also, when you
Definitely.
realize you're getting hurt all the time and not getting paid, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's how it was for me when I first started refereeing.
Bro,
I mean,
you know,
you don't get anything when you first start.
literally, you know, you learn your bumps first. And you go
Yeah.
and you start learning some of the basic stuff, you know, some of your collar and elbow stuff, and then you start learning
Yeah.
like the different drills, you know, your up and overs, your four corners, kind of, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, when I first
You know exactly what I'm
started,
talking about, bro.
when I first started training, man, it was from watching it on TV to
Mhm.
actually doing it.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's such a
Totally.
huge difference. Everybody thinks when you're landing on that damn mat, bro, that it's you're landing on a mat. Hell no, it's like landing on fucking wood.
Yeah.
The wood that's under the mat is what you basically feel. There's no
Hmm.
giving that damn mat.
yeah, I used to think that it was like, you know, it had to have been at least like some sort of
what?
package. But
Now-
the first time I went to like a small independent show that was in a very
Yeah.
small venue is at the Rec Room. Connor, I don't know
Yeah.
if you know where that is.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah.
a one.
You can literally just hear it. You can almost feel it just when you're that close, like how
Yep.
loud it is when
Yep.
they take the bumps off the mat.
And there's some rings that are built with a spring in the middle, a big old mechanical spring. But even that's just to give a little bit more realism when you're hitting that wood. When you're hitting it, bro, it hurts. It 100% hurts. I know the first day my trainer made me go. See, I'm based out of Louisiana, so my trainer Mardi Gras, he made me climb Statlander.
Ooh.
Oh,
Bro,
Oh,
hello.
did y'all just see that?
I'm
Statlander
Chris Statlander.
looks amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah, she looks pretty damn good.
I wonder if she's single or married or seeing somebody.
who?
Chris Statlander.
Statlander she's engaged to Caleb Conley.
Yeah. Caleb.
But yeah,
Whittington.
bro,
Yeah.
I am loving the new makeup.
Wow, she looks
I
phenomenal.
am loving that
looks
new
hot.
makeup.
Geez, she's got like 1,000-mile stare
Yeah.
too.
Calm down, Mr. Jacob.
Ow!
And she cost us
She
over her
looks
for match against Red
hit.
Velvet.
Oh my gosh, I'm like in trance.
And the story continues with those two.
I seen that they wanted to make Chris Statlander less of the alien gimmick and
More serious, bro. I think they're going
Yeah,
more
make her,
more towards like her indie gimmick when she was doing more of her like deathmatch stuff.
yeah, I think that they're really wanting to build her up to be a big star to eventually beat Jade Cargill.
Well, there's my boy Aaron
be a
Solo.
champion. So, That's
Here's a question though. Here's a Hook question.
Yep.
Do you think Hook should wrestle Anthony Gogo? It'll be Taz's son, the son of the Taz mission, or versus Anthony Gogo's right hand punch.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I think that'd be a
Yeah,
good
why
match.
not?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That I'd like to see it, but I mean that's one of those things where somebody has to lose. So I'm not sure either of them need to be taking a loss right now. I mean, because it's going to be a big deal when Hook loses. Somebody beats Hook.
It really is, bro.
a
Like
no-go
I feel like if he's
along
against
with
Wardlow, then maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you do know that Anthony Gogo's punch is really one punch. You and the wrestler who got the punch lose.
Yeah, he's a legitimate professional boxer, like very, very high level.
Yeah, and also he has a lot of history of street fighting.
Yeah, let's
he was
see
in the
if
Olympics as well,
Hook
wasn't he?
handle that punch in the stomach or the ribs area.
I think the only reason he retired from boxing is because he had an injury to his eye.
Injury, right? Yeah. Yep, an injury.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I watched his highlights though. I'm really big into boxing. He's very talented.
That's good.
The biggest match I've ever did was that was a tough one. Well, if you want to know the most craziest one, I've told Brody this. Someone that should not have been in the ring, wasn't all there, had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was part of the storyline, and I mean, they start swinging real punches.
No, snap.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've experienced that one too. Yeah.
And
it happens. It really does, bro. When someone does something wrong and something goes wrong in a match, like literally, it happens, bro.
I watched the video of when Braun Strowman accidentally kneed Brock Lesnar right in the jaw.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He gave up and he gave him just a straight elbow, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
if Brock could hit him one more time, he'd have knocked him out.
He would have knocked.
Was able to stand up after that.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
But the wrestler who did all this, he wasn't. He had a lot of problems.
Yeah,
like a lot of problems behind the scenes, and
so it's more like a shoot or a kayfabe.
Well, these two guys had a lot of heat with each other in the back, I think. But like,
well, see what Connor's referring to. That's a shoot. That's all real. That guy really had mental issues, you know.
That's why you said shoot. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
Kayfabe's fake. Shoot is real.
Like the one guy, he like kneed him really hard, and his mouth was bleeding. And then
I'd be pretty pissed too.
Jeez.
And then the one wrestler had to like put him down to finish the match because he was out of control. And then after the match, he started swinging chairs everywhere and almost hit a fan. Could have been sued. Could have been.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Crazy.
I'm really surprised the company didn't go go under after that, man.
Well, the ambulance was called before the show was over.
Yeah.
He went in the back and they got into a fight in the back, and he had to put him down. And I mean, the ambulance was called at the end of the show, so I don't know how they survived that, really.
Well, here's another thing, though. I was creating myself in WWE 2K22, though, and let me tell you one thing, though. I mean, I should have showed it to you guys before we went on the air, but
put it on creation so I could download it.
But I call myself.
I need a Chris in my universe.
Yeah. My character. Well, technically, I created myself in there. My name is technically the character's name in the game. I called myself Chris James because my first name is Chris or Christopher, and my grandfather's name was James. So I put those two names together. I put it together into Chris James, to dedicate it to my grandfather who passed away about 12 years ago.
Rest in peace.
Chris.
It's a great name.
I am not a nose picker. I was just doing my mustache. See?
Ooh, this is like one of my favorite entrances.
Yeah, they got the House of Black.
House of Black has such a phenomenal entrance.
And the music hits so hard.
I am so glad that Buddy Matthews is part of them, man. Like, it's like it's almost like they're taking pieces of what was their
Mhm.
feud in WWE.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, bro? It's so
Their
beautiful to
Yeah.
see.
Video
Fucking love it, bro.
Their video packages that they both put out, like after they got released or whatever,
Mhm.
like they both like were so intertwined. Like I just knew they had
Bro,
to do something.
yeah, like the prison and the
Yeah,
psych
that was
ward,
so
bro. That was
hard.
so good. It all made
Yeah,
sense too.
that
And
was
it's weird
good.
because it intertwined
Yeah.
with the WWE promos and the
And then he
vignettes that
showed
they
up with
did.
the eye still jacked up because he injured his eye in the
Yep,
matches.
bro. Yeah, good, great storytelling, bro. I said this on the podcast before. Is that
That's a good question.
Malachi Black? He has a whole book that he said in an interview on Barstool Sports. He said on an interview, bro, that he has books based on his character that he's still using in real life on AEW.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool.
It revolves
I
around
like
Buddy
that.
Matthews. It revolves around Brody Lee. You know,
See, people like that, it's
awesome.
insane that they literally like WWE had that man in a room just telling people to come knock on his door and just like babbling nonsense.
Literally, yeah.
Just, I mean, he like what he does now.
A
like,
fight
I feel
with
like
me.
Talks is similar, but there's actually substance to it, and it actually has a direction.
Yeah, because this is what the father gimmick kind of thing is. This is what he was trying to do, right?
Yeah.
This is the exact thing he was trying to do.
Yeah.
That WWE was on the fence, going, oh, maybe no, let's change this around, let's do this.
Oh man, they're about to murder Fuego.
Freaking,
I feel like.
Go on, Connor.
I think he froze up for a second.
Man, I wish Buddy Murphy was tatted up. They would be literally like the whole time.
Yeah.
Connor, you froze up again. Or you still live?
Yeah, you froze it for a little bit for a second, Connor.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Malachi's so smooth with it.
Yeah, you can.
I was gonna say that AEW is with the House of Malachi Black, this Buddy Matthews storyline. Like they've really in AEW they've taken it to a level, like with the production of the promos, not the promos, but the gel when they introduced Buddy Matthews and Brody King.
Fuego.
Yeah.
Like the production
using the tarot cards and stuff like that, man.
Oh, that was amazing. So good.
Like they've taken it to a whole nother level of production.
I thought if it wasn't going to be Buddy Matthews, I thought Pac would have been.
Did y'all just see that arm drag? That was so pretty.
God. That's a big dude to get him up. Oh my!
Bro, that is
man.
See, in the wrestling biz, that's dancing right there. All right, that was beautiful. That was kind of
very, probably because we were in
very fluent.
I guess.
Dang, Bear Country has my respect.
Hey, I was in the Hey, I know a little bit about the wrestling biz too. I'm not like Jim Cornette. I'm not like Jim Cornette.
What'd you do, man?
Huh?
What did you do in the wrestling business?
Talking to me, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you Chris.
Just put him on spot like that, bro. The spotlight.
I introduced Billy Gunn twice. And yes, I even got to meet the guy 3 times in a row.
Oh, you did an introduction for Billy Gunn?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Okay, then.
Whoa! That was dope.
That should be it right there.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, for real.
And yes, Brody, I did do an introduction for Billy Gunn twice. I'm just waiting on to meet the Gun Club, though, his sons.
And do it.
We caught him in midair. That was pretty nice.
Did he body slam you or anything?
No, well.
Bro, all I'm going to say is
take any bumps.
Don't hold your damn breath at all in that ring. Because you will, bro.
I did not froze up, though. What I did was a little nervous, though, when I was standing next to Billy Gunn for about a couple of seconds.
Damn, Buddy Matthews is
He's a big man.
What is Fuego?
Well, I'll get back to it in just a second.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
What is this freaking pink Power Ranger doing?
Tornado DDT. Well, you made a mistake. What does he do?
Whoa!
They're letting Fuego get offense in.
Oh!
He does look like a Power Ranger.
You were saying
Oh!
you were saying
That man looks like the Happy Meals version of a Power Ranger. Oh my God!
That's gotta hurt.
Oh,
ladies
everything
and
is popping
Oh,
off right
gentlemen.
now.
snap.
Oh my
Oh man,
that sequence was insane. There was like 6 moves that were just blew my mind in a matter of 6 shots.
Bro, that was the second match, and that felt like the main event.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's the
dude,
third
that
match.
was nice.
Oh, that was the third
That-
match. Okay, you're right.
Dude, with
That finish
trios
was amazing.
titles gotta be
Yes.
House of Black.
Bro,
For
I'm
sure.
telling you.
I want the House of Black versus
They're
the Death
so
Triangle.
dominant.
Like,
Yeah,
once
I mean that
Yes.
if Phoenix hadn't gotten hurt, that's what they would have done at
Give
the
me
pay-per-view.
that.
They
Bro,
had to
Like,
get old Redbeard.
Like once Phoenix gets back, I think they should really
get
have
off
that
my
match.
Here you go.
screen, Abrahentes.
Mm-hmm.
That man creeps
Oh,
me
he's
out. He
out
looks
there?
like
Get off my screen,
bro,
Abrahentes.
he looks like the dude from Star Wars.
Did you see his Darth Maul makeup? Did you see it for the pay-per-view, bro?
Palpatine.
You know, he goes like,
yeah, he looks like Palpatine after he drained all the
It's
last
so
of his energy out.
stereotypical, bro. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I'll give it to him. He is.
He can
committed
talk. He's good on the
100%.
mic. Don't get me wrong. He's good. But boy, is it cringe.
Yeah, he's committed.
It's very
100% to
cringy.
that, which I respect. But honestly, I can't stop staring.
And he's sticking to it.
So,
I know, bro.
horrifying.
here we go. As Mark Henry would say.
I think he's about to say that.
I wonder if
So it
Matt
reminds
Cap's
me of
gonna
like
laugh
some
about
cheesy
TC's wife.
WCW kind of a character,
I'm telling you, bro.
like from
I'll
the
get you and
'90s,
your kitties too.
I wonder if Matt Cap is going to do a
like a
rap
Dungeon
about,
of Doom type of shit.
Yeah, some Dungeons and Dragons shit. Dark
You think-
Mage.
Keith Lee is not going to be happy when they talk about Mia Yim, his wife.
Have they brought her up?
I don't know. There's been heavy
pretty
rumors
sure-
about her joining us though.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
sorry.
Pretty sure Max Castle will bring it up. He's allowed to.
If he does, though, if he
Mhm.
I
does,
know he will.
He'd be a
Keith Lee
great
is gonna
acquisition
get
for
pissed.
us too. Why are the Acclaim so perverted?
I don't know. I find it kind of
Good
endearing.
question.
Hilarious.
It's entertaining. Don't get me wrong, but that boy Max Caster always be trying to grab on people.
They're definitely not
Oh.
PG.
Here's
well, what
Tell
the
them
heck?
Oh, check that out. There you go.
The people's main event.
Look at that next
I made
Wednesday.
that myself, you know. I made that
Book it.
myself. I made that myself, you know.
MJF speaks next Wednesday.
Oh,
Jericho and
Steve
Daniel
Hardy
Garcia
and
against
Hardy.
Silver and Reynolds.
8-man tornado tag next Wednesday.
Yep.
It's about time Rampage is coming back regular times. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's Otis Crowley of the Crowleys. That was a
Oh.
Tupelo County.
Wait, is he a wrestler?
Yes.
Nice. That's an interesting gimmick.
Yeah. I had a
Who's
little
that?
feud with Otis Crowley myself a little bit.
Did you guys know that Chris and the Road Dogg had a falling out a couple years ago?
Wait, what?
Oh, is it? That's true.
Wait, what?
Wait, what happened? I missed.
Tell me
Oh,
more
no.
about this.
We can bring it up.
I'm
Let's
over
know
here
more about
drinking
that.
Red Bull. I'm over here drinking Red Bull. I think I need to get some tea.
This is years ago.
What is it, Connor? What is it?
I said you and the Road Dogg had a fallout a few years ago.
Actually, it was 10 years ago, but it was right during when he was just coming back to the WWE after, what, 10 years?
How'd y'all have a fallout? 'Cause I remember you telling me that y'all had a fallout. And
Well,
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
I wanna hear that.
Well,
Dirty deeds.
let me explain. Let me explain. If no one can interrupt me or no one, you know.
The floor is yours.
Well, in 2009, when you remember Jeff Jarrett's Road Dogg single "With My Baby Tonight."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know it was the Road Dogg Jesse James thing. Now I thought it was Jeff Jarrett all along, but instead it was Brian who actually sang that song. Next thing I knew, I sang it at a talent show. I had a little beef with him because I didn't know he sang that. And the next thing I knew, I had a little challenge for him at WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans. Technically, that match never happened due to he was under WWE contract. I can't do anything about it. And if he's anywhere outside of the WWE contract, you already know the speculations. He can't. He'll be fired. So technically, he forfeited the match. So I won. He lost by not showing up or anything like that. So but still, I appreciate what Brian has done over the years as the New Age Outlaws and all that, though. So yeah. But when I get to see him though for the first time, it'll be a first time. Oh, come on, Connor! At a time like this, I was still speaking.
Got the blue mohawk going down. The blue mohawk. All right.
He was
I
serious.
keep telling y'all that,
He
and
was
now I
serious.
can't finish my whole story.
I think we heard enough.
So technically, I'm going to meet Road Dogg next Saturday night on the virtual meet and greet. That's all I got to say about
Challenge
that.
him again.
Well, no. But I will say this though to him. I'm going to say, well, if it isn't my former arch nemesis.
Does he even know about this still?
Book it, Vince. Book it.
I don't know if the Road Dogg may remember me though. I did talk to his daughter though, Amberly, about it.
Why are you talking to his daughter? What?
Well, you talked to his
Why?
daughter?
I don't talk to her. I mean, she's married. She's a married woman. I can tell you that.
That doesn't make it any better.
Wait. Hold on. You're
Homie sliding
me,
in DMs over here.
Well, listen. I'm not trying to be funny about this. I talked to his daughter, but that was a long time ago. But afterwards, I understand what the wrestling business is all about. I was young back then. I was stupid. But no, I did not have a relationship with Amberly, all right? Oh, there it is.
Well, you know her name.
Yes, because she is the daughter. And look, you guys have got to what's the word? What's the word? You guys got to understand me. She's a married woman though, and all that. And look, I do not. And look, I don't know.
I believe you, Chris. Don't worry.
She's a married woman though. He already has.
Got nothing to worry about, man.
I mean, how did this even become about messaging her?
I was trying to get into the Road Dogg's head a little bit.
He was trying to get Road Dogg's head. He decided to message his daughter.
Whoa.
Come on, guys. This is not funny. I mean, I know it's serious a little bit, but it's not that funny. And
I'm sorry, but
oh no, bro. 1, 2, 3 over there, and that guy over there. They're all laughing.
I mean, look.
We're not laughing at you.
I respect.
Yes, it's a funny story.
Monty, I even respect all their family and friends. I can tell you that. In case you guys don't know who Monty is, that's Billy Gunn's real name, Monty Sops. No, not Monty Stops with a T.
I thought you said socks.
No, it's Monty Sopp. SOPP.
Gotcha. Monty Sopp.
But he goes by his. Well, I ain't gonna. He goes by his. Goes by this name. Kip Sopp.
Chris.
Yeah, I think he used that one.
Oh my goodness. Before.
Did you have a? Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Look, Amberly is a married woman, and look, we don't want to have this, as Connor would say to me right now, controversy on
Just her.
this. All right, it was
Just,
just 10 years ago. It was a little beef between me and Brian James, or BG James, Road Dogg, whatever you like to call him, and all that.
Does
But
her?
still,
Does,
it's just that I didn't know anything about the wrestling world. Shoot, kayfabe, or whatever all the words they call in the wrestling dictionary. You name
does,
it. Brody, you understand what I mean. You know
I
about
do.
the wrestling world.
I do.
does Road Dogg or her husband know anything about this?
Well, if they're watching it, if they are, I apologize.
Chris, are you saying you got worked into a shoot?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Mikey T.
Why'd you put emphasis on his name?
No, when you said you didn't,
Mikey T.
you said you didn't. Something happening about like you didn't know
No,
anything
Mikey.
about the business.
I mean,
got worked to a shoot.
I didn't know. It's just that I didn't know I was. I didn't know I had ASD. Disability, autism spectrum disorder, since I was like 21 years old. I mean, I know it was a lot late, but you guys understand what I mean. Connor has the same thing I does.
I'm still lost on this.
Why?
Like, how did this even become about? I mean,
Chris, I'm just
Yeah, I mean,
I'm curious,
that's a
though,
good
are you,
question.
All I just want is to meet Brian Gerald James, BG James, Brian James, Road Dogg Jesse James, whatever you like to call him. I just want to
So
meet
you wanna
him.
meet-
That's all. Thank
so
you very much.
So, Road Dogg or BG
Connor
James?
froze up again.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear you. What are
Yeah,
you
we
saying,
can hear you
Connor?
now.
So, are you wanting to meet Road Dogg or BG James? Because they're two different people, right?
You do realize Road Dogg and the BG James are the same person. Yes.
Well,
I do want to meet BG James. Now since he's out of the
BG James is in TNA. Road Dogg was in WWE. That's two different people.
Well, what am I supposed to call him? I can't
Yeah,
call him
good
Brian
point.
James. That's his real name, right?
Good point.
That's a good
Two
point.
different personas, bro.
What about Brian James? I mean, Brian James is not a.
I mean, that's
WWE
another person
champ.
too. I mean, that's
What?
two different people.
Oh my! I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but oh my God, Connor.
I mean, they're three different people, three different names. So, I mean, they might look like each other.
That's
but
true.
Look. All I do know is though, Brian. I know Brian a lot well. I mean, a little well, I mean, all I want to do is to meet the guy though, but instead, all I got is to meet Billy Gunn. Yes, I had a beef with the Road Dogg. I get it, but let's not. Well, look, I don't know. I mean, it's just that all I just want is to meet him though. But ever since he came to the WWE, I was like, dang, why did I get to meet him before he went back? And now since he's out of the WWE, I've been waiting 10 years finally to get a hold of him and all that.
Get a hold.
But
of
in a meeting kind of way.
You meet him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that, Chris. You meet him.
But now, and in case as you guys didn't hear me, I am virtually gonna meet Brian James and Billy Gunn next Saturday. Virtually. You guys understand what virtual meet and greet means, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we got that.
We're yeah.
But still, I always want. But still, now I'm fixing to meet the Road Dogg or Brian James, whatever you like to call him, and Billy Gunn, let me rephrase it. I'm going to meet the New Age Outlaws virtually, on StreamYard like what we're doing right now. By the way, it's sponsored by the Asylum Wrestling Superstores, if any of y'all don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Jacobs is out again.
I did a virtual thing with Amber Nova.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't. No.
Yeah, there is controversy with Amber Nova. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it though. I mean, it's just that It's just that let's not bring it up live because we do that though. It's not going to be good for all of us.
We do a lot of stuff on this stream that probably isn't good for any of us.
I was in a bad spot in my life during that time period.
Chris starts every show saying exactly what JR says.
Yeah.
And then he ends the show with Austin's ending. I think Mr. Jacobs called it like 2 weeks ago by saying we're gonna get I hope we don't get sued by Stone Cold.
Yeah, I hope we don't get sued.
Well, look, man, Brody. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm the one who's in charge of this podcast. It's this guy right here is in charge. He's the creator of it all.
The head honcho.
I mean, he invited me. Well, technically, he wants me to be the co-host along with you, Mikey T, Mr. Jacobs, Aiden, whoever wants to join in. Yes, I know. Yes, Connor, you are the host. You are the creator, the producer of this podcast. Whether it's on Rampage or Dynamite, you are still a good person to all of us and all that, though.
Yeah, shout out to Connor. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I went
shout out to the big dog.
Chris. Contacting Rose's family is.
Well, I know. I didn't know it. I just didn't know it at first. I get it.
How?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's just that I can't tell what the words are. And now we already missed the whole main event, all just because I know it's my fault. I apologize.
Listen, I'm sure
this is all entertaining,
right now
man.
Have been enjoying the hell out of this show.
So
we just missed the main event though, and
we're giving the people great entertainment here.
Exactly.
Chris, I can honestly say I've had a really, really rough couple of weeks. I can honestly say this is probably the most I've laughed in the entire month.
Welcome back, Mikey.
Glad you're here, man.
Welcome back.
We're fixing to get Will Hobbs and Keith Lee.
Ricky Starks coming in like a
and that's a feud that's been building too that I've been waiting to kind of see as Will Hobbs versus Keith.
Man,
got a double team.
Yeah,
come on, Brian Cage.
They gonna need that extra strong ring.
Hey, speaking of Brian Cage, bro, there was heavy rumors about him earlier.
Think again.
They're jumping on him, man. Look at this. They're jumping on him.
Uh-oh.
I don't have background.
Y'all watch out.
Oh, come on.
I thought just so everyone would know, I thought it was,
Swerve.
Whose house?
Swerve.
I love Swerve, bro. He's got so much swagger.
Yep.
Strickland.
Hell yeah, let's go, bro. His album just came out today, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In case I was so excited when I said think again, I thought it was Brian Cage because I recognized the BC logo. I thought it was, but instead it was Shane Swerve.
Hey, but look, they're still outnumbered, bro.
Am I tripping, or does his grill match his hair? That was
his grill probably does match his
hair. I think it does.
That was kind of hard. Also, shout out to Will Hobbs overalls.
Swag. The swag is real. But now look at it, because they're still outnumbered, bro. They're still outnumbered. So don't count Brian Cage out now.
Yeah.
There's been rumors all day about Brian Cage.
Since he resigned with AEW?
Yeah, absolutely. Since he resigned with AEW, they've been working something out. They're going to put him in something, and I think this might actually be the segment they're going to put him in.
I've heard he's been around.
You know what?
Also, Ring of Honor. Dude, there's no doubt in my mind Brian Cage is going to show up on Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that would be a good spot for him. He could be like a final boss type deal.
Dude, exactly, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You got to get through.
Well, here's a thought though to Connor. I just got an idea. Hey Connor, I know you're not in contact with Brian Cage, but do you think it would be possible to have Brian Cage on this podcast?
Yeah.
Well, I am a friend of Brian Cage. He follows
It's
me on
gonna
Twitter.
happen.
He follows
It's
me
gonna
on Twitter,
happen.
and I keep in contact with Brian Cage.
Hell yeah.
To be continued.
Yep.
I'd love to have Brian Cage on here. It's my dream.
Yeah, it'd be
person
great to have him
here. Too
on.
bad
Hell yeah.
he's
can
my
do it.
favorite wrestler in AEW, favorite wrestler outside of AEW, and we got the Sucky Justice League on.
Bro, the edited mouse, I just can't do it.
Yeah, this
If you
looks
wanna
trash.
It's so
wanna-
bad. The CGI is so terrible in this movie.
If you want to watch a good Justice League movie, watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
This looks like a video.
Ah,
Bro, the mouth is just so bad. I can't believe they put that through post-production and was like, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
this
Chris,
This works out.
Chris, I only got one thing to ask you before we get off.
goodness.
So
What is it? Oh no, it's so
So-
funny, isn't it?
So you knew it was Road Dogg's daughter, but you didn't know.
I told you.
Why did I have a feeling he was going to bring it up again?
I told you I did not have anything to do with her.
Well,
I didn't.
first
I
you
didn't even met her in person.
had it.
I only
Well,
met her on
first-
Twitter, but that's it.
Well, first you said you knew her, but then you didn't know her.
Well, that was.
How's that happen?
Well, it's just that I don't know. It's just that I know. Oh, jeez, I don't know how to explain it to everybody around here. And I know we just. I know Rampage is now over with. I'll give you that.
Are you making all this up?
I'm not making this up. I actually did get in not get in contact a lot, just on Twitter. Just on Twitter, but that's it.
You know what, Chris? I understand the concept. I totally get what you were doing, and I don't think it's a problem at all.
I
know
would
what?
look.
I'm gonna invite the Road Dogs. I'm gonna invite the Road Dogs' daughter on here, and we're gonna get this all.
Yeah, let's go.
No,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
Now that's how you build a storyline, ladies and gentlemen.
Long-term storytelling, baby.
There it is, right there.
No offense to everyone out there.
Planting the seeds. Planting the
It's just
seeds.
that it's just that she. I don't know.
I just can't
Look,
wait
look.
until MJF turns babyface and Chris gets a I love MJF shirt.
I'm just dying at the way
Yeah.
that this goes. I don't know.
I just don't.
I don't know.
There's a lot of misinformation in this story.
So much. There's a lot of hidden.
Yeah, I'm
hidden
trying to
plot
connect the
points we're
dots
trying
here.
to put together here.
So
What?
what made you want to contact her?
I was
He was trying to
as
get in
I-
touch with Road Dogg.
Yeah, you're trying
As
to get
I
under the
said so
skin.
many times, though, it's just that I'm trying to get into the Road Dogg's head a little bit. It's like a storyline.
That's
So
one
Yeah?
way
you're
to
trying
do
to
it.
get in the Road Dogg's head. So you're trying to get in the Road Dogg's head through his daughter?
I mean,
Well,
bold
well,
strategy.
How is that going to
Is that how-
everyone
that-
around
that-
here when everyone won't quit laughing?
I'm
Like,
trying to
they're
get it,
laughing.
man. I'm trying to understand.
Great. It's a really good story. Like,
It's just that it was stupid. It was just stupid.
Uh,
Plus, he was still in WWE at the. Brian was still in the WWE at the time, and I don't want to cause any. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Look.
thank you for sharing the story. So I really did get some of the
But
best.
here's another thing though, and I know we're fixing to be over with. But even though, I'm just saying this though. I do appreciate the New Age Outlaws for what they have done for the past 24 years when they were a tag team, still are, and still today, even though that Brian had a heart attack, Billy Gunn's still going at it a lot with his sons, well, in professional wrestling and all that. But still, I wouldn't. But still, if I offend anyone, if I offend any of the women, the ladies here tonight, I apologize. It's just that I didn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to everyone.
I don't think you said anything offensive.
No,
man.
I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think you
No.
offended anybody, bro.
no.
Not at all. Not one thing
No.
you said was even offensive at all.
I actually don't think you even need to explain yourself. I think everything that you said was perfectly understandable and
Yep.
no needed for any defense.
Yep.
It's just, and also it was just only to get a match with the Road
Yeah.
Dogg Next thing I knew, he forfeited the match. So, well, it wasn't at
Wait,
me.
what?
He tweeted out to me saying he doesn't want to do this. He forfeits. Technically, I
Sounds
won.
verbal tap out to me.
Let me ask you a question though, because I'm curious about this situation. Now, without going too deep into the situation, you contacted her, whatever. What would you have done if he got in your face and was like, "Yo, why are you contacting her?" And you're like, "Yo, I'm just trying to wrestle." Were you gonna like bait him into kayfabe?
It was just stupid. You know. It was stupid.
That's a legit question.
It was just stupid. You know. I mean, I don't know how to explain it and all that. As I said, I know I said it many times, but all right. But let's just drop everything
Absolutely.
about the Road Dogg again.
You go meet Road Dogg. You go meet them.
All I know, yeah, you're right, You're right, Brody. I am going to meet them. Well, not Road Dogg and his daughter. I mean, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn on the virtual meeting.
Wait, nobody mentioned that.
Wait, what?
Man, what's going on with you? What's going on with you guys?
I didn't know.
What's going on with you guys?
No, we meant Billy Gunn. We meant go meet Billy Gunn. Go meet Road Dogg.
You didn't mention that before.
Go introduce the Ass Boys.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, even though Brody and Mr. Jacobs keep saying that I usually start the show and I usually end it though a lot. Yeah. Well, but as I said, this guy beside me that I'm pointing at is the creator and the producer of this podcast, even right now.
And he's really good at it too.
We all know that. He's very good at it.
Yep. And he built a great team.
Even though I start the podcast off and end it, I'm just trying to do to honor some of the great legends, the stars, and all that what they have done for a lot of years. Like I always like, as Brody said about Jim Ross, you know, and I quote, "It's Wednesday or Friday night, and you know what that means."
Hey, it's just words. It's not copywritten. You're fine.
And to end this, and you know what?
Right.
I'm gonna end this right now. So to everyone out there tonight, Brody, Connor, Mr. Jacobs, Mikey T, and myself, as the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin on his podcast, and I know Brody does not want to hear this again.
Why? I'm listening.
I'll catch you guys, and I'll catch your asses down the road. See you Wednesday night, and I'll see y'all with a friend of mine next Friday night on Rampage.
If not,
we'll be a friend. Find out time on All Elite. I wanted to say Dragon Ball Z really bad, but
yeah, you're good.
Keep on saying I'm muted.
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, you're good. We can hear you.
Good show, boys.
Yeah, that
yeah, it was pretty good.
We're not done with that situation, but
what a great podcast tonight.
But the show tonight was really good. From like the first match,
House of Black match.
Yeah,
that should have been the main event.
Yeah, that ending was.
That should have been the main event, bro.
The ending was literally like 150 miles an hour, like bang, 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 and they shot it really well too. Like a lot of times when they do that many like big spots, in that sort of time, the camera can't carry. They don't cut the cameras the right way to catch it. AEW is actually big. That's one thing I am critical about. That sometimes they do miss like really big spots.
Oh yeah, exactly, and they got to like try to show it in the replay.
But in comparison to like the alternative, where the other product where they just cut the camera 50 times for like one move sequence, like I think I'd rather go with this. But they shot that perfectly. It was like Brody hit his move, and then Malachi hit his move, and then Buddy hit his finisher, and that was nice.
I love that they gave Matthews that time to shine too, man. Instead of making Malachi go over, they let Matthews go over, and that was phenomenal, bro. Because they let him hit his finisher, which is
and his finisher is a very impressive. Like, I mean, obviously he's like a very physical, like a giant physical specimen, but that move just
he looks great.
Like,
he looks better than he did in WWE. He looks great.
He looks like
Yeah.
he looks ripped.
So good, bro.
Um,
Thank you, Michael Beasley, for watching,
yeah,
and
well,
everybody else.
Yeah.
who's been
Thanks for
watching.
tuning in.
I thought the show was really good tonight. The women's match, it built up to a new storyline. Well, build it up to storyline really with Chris Statlander and Willa Hirsch.
I love
Um,
Statler look.
Bro, I
Yeah.
love it
Mhm.
too.
I'm
Chris
So
so
good, so good.
see that in my dreams.
It looks really good. I thought Butcher and Darby was really good.
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot
Butcher,
about that. That was
the
that's
Butcher
like
looks
one,
really
So good.
Mhm.
that was like one of those
Man.
matchups you don't really like fantasy book in your head.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it
don't
ended out-
expect that it would be good.
Yeah, it ended up working out like
Right.
fantastically.
Yeah,
Butcher was
absolutely.
giving him the business for a second, but that's just
Better
like
than I
the thing
thought it
about
was
Darby,
gonna be.
like, he's so like perfect for like just selling and getting his ass kicked, and then having that big baby face comeback. I saw something interesting that I think it was Mick Foley said, like he's like, if I was wrestling today and I wrestled Darby Allin, I would have the fans thinking that I was about to literally murder him and have them in the palm of my hands, because he's so
Right,
it's so
right.
believable because he just flies around the ring like
Right. You
nothing.
want him. You want to build him the way they built Rey Mysterio back in '96. You
That's a
know,
good shout.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how you want to build him, bro. You build him as that underdog, bro, that just seems like he can't get it done, and then he does. You know,
Exactly.
What are I doing with Keith Lee? I'm not impressed.
long-term storytelling, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. You just gotta sit back and watch what they're gonna
Yep.
do.
I mean, I think there's been guys who've come in that have been in worse positions. I mean, he's been on TV almost every week. I mean, I think
Mhm.
what they're doing with
Yeah, it's been
I think
every week. Yeah.
anything with Ricky Starks and Team Taz. Well, I don't want to say anything because I do think that at some point it got really bad. But like as far as like the characters in the story, Ricky
Mhm.
Starks amazing. I love
Mhm.
Powerhouse Hobbs. Obviously I love Taz, and
Yeah.
Keith Lee is
Mhm.
unbelievable. So I just feel like it's just still brewing, and whatever they're gonna do, whatever the payoff is, I'm sure it's gonna be good. I mean, there's people that have come in and
Mhm.
immediately just been completely lost in the shuffle, and I do not think he falls into that category.
Not at all. Not at all.
Right.
Just long-term storytelling. Sit, wait, and watch, man, and you're just gonna see a good story unfold, and then you'll be able to see the untapped potential that Keith Lee has.
Mhm.
You know,
But
put him in the
yeah.
ring with somebody who's got great talent. Now, I'm not saying Max can't wrestle, because he can go, but put him in the ring against somebody, a top tier talent.
He
Put
was
him in the ring against
Yeah.
Ricky Starks.
Max was definitely serviceable for the story that they were trying to tell, at least on this evening alone. But
Right. Yeah.
ultimately they're building to that big powerhouse match of the two brick house
Yep.
dudes just slapping meat in there.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't think Keith Lee will be able to hit that certain finisher on Hobbs. Or
Oh
maybe
my
he
God!
will.
And if he does, oh my
No.
Look, I would love
I'll pop if
for
that
him to do
happened.
if he does that spirit bomb, power bomb, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I want to see. That jackknife
The
power
roof will blow
bombs.
off.
So beautiful.
yeah, I think that pretty much covers all the matches right there. It is overall pretty good Rampage.
Yeah.
Despite being a little bit late, but yeah. As you guys know, well, if you didn't hear it, during the podcast, Alex Shelley will be on this podcast April 10th.
birthday.
Yeah,
April 10th.
he will be on
Make sure
here.
you tune into that.
Follow all the All Elite Zone social medias in the link description below. You can check out all of our upcoming streams, special guests, anything that we post. But yeah, definitely do not miss that Alex Shelley interview. Yeah, we'll see you guys Monday.
Yeah.
Actually.
And don't forget April 1st, first AEW Ring of Honor pay-per-view. We'll be covering it, and then
Oh,
Rampage
yeah.
the night after. So let's do it.
Yeah, then
Let's
on
get it
Monday,
done, baby.
On Monday, we're going to be doing a best of Scott Hall, just a little, kind of tribute or something for Scott Hall. So we'll be doing a best of for Scott Hall
Hell
Monday.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll
Hell
see you
yeah.
guys Monday.